Hey you guys, welcome back to Taylor XO, or welcome to Taylor XO if you are a new subscriber. You guys, I've been going off of this YouTube stuff for a little bit, almost like a week. I have been posting some screen records that I've been getting for you guys, but for the most part I've been going through some things, personal things, so you guys bear with me. I really hope you guys keep subscribing to my channel, keep liking, and keep showing the love, because I've noticed since I haven't been on this stuff, views have been going down, but you guys, I don't care about that. I'm still going to post my content, and I know one day you guys will be on this couple thousand in a couple minutes views type stuff. But you guys, today we're going to be talking about Liv. I have not been reporting on her for a while, but I'm sure you guys have been on this YouTube stuff and you guys have seen all the craziness that has been going on. Really not too much craziness, but there has been rumors going around about Liv. As you guys know, the kids are back. She hasn't really been on YouTube that much. And when she is on YouTube, we haven't really seen the kids, which leads me to believe that the kids' hair isn't done, because she tends to do that when the kids' hair isn't done. She doesn't want them on live. She did do a live today confirming, or not confirming, but shutting down a few rumors that have been going around about her. But on the live, Ryan kept trying to come in the room, and she kept turning the camera, acting as if she didn't want to show Ryan on camera. I don't know why else she wouldn't want to, except for either the baby's hair isn't done or she's not dressed accordingly. It's just very strange to me. And she's constantly talking about people saying that she doesn't do the kids' hair, and she's not a good mother, but it doesn't help much that even when the kids are there and she has a time to prove to people, not even that you have to live your life proving to people, but if that people constantly say the kids' hair isn't done, and then why not just show the kids? I mean, obviously there's a reason. And that's the only reason that I can think of. I know some people were saying that she is getting evicted. She did go on YouTube today and say that she is not getting evicted, but and all people were also saying that the apartment that she's currently at is in her mother's name. There was some people who said that, and not even some people, I do think I remember Gerard saying it, that she had just left the apartment in Texas when she had went back to see Gerard, and wanted to make things work. They had said that when she did leave to come back to Florida, that she did not give the apartment place any notice that she was leaving. She just up and left. So I don't know if that had went on her credit. I also do know too that before she was moving back to Florida, after things didn't work out once again with Gerard, and she knew that that things weren't going to work out. She had said that her mom had helped her get the apartment, to the help of her mom, that she was able to make some things happen. I do remember that. I don't know if it's a deleted live, or I'm pretty sure it's not up anymore, but that almost told me that her mom did help her in some way to get that apartment. It also leads me to believe that's why her mother is always there. I would think, the apartment's under her name. That's why she's always there. She probably feels as though, I'm paying this, it's in my name, and we're not paying, this apartment's in my name. I can come here when I want, because her mom is just there a whole lot. And that's one thing, she's never slipped up and really said too much on where her mother lives. I thought her mother allegedly had a husband, and Liv had went on to say that her mother's husband was helping her out with some things. So I don't know what happened to the husband that her mother had, or the place that she said that she had. I know at one point her mother was living in California while Liv was down in Texas. So or her mother had went back. It's just a lot of, holes in the story of her mother. On her mother, she does not really speak, but it leads me to believe that her mother does not have a husband, and her mother does not have a place of her own. That's why she's always with Raquel or she's with Liv. She's usually back and forth. So that's that. From allegedly what I heard, that somebody from the complex had went into Liv's live, or one of the reactors live, and basically had said that she saw Liv ask, or she had seen Liv, basically the neighbor or whoever that lives in the complex or works there, had dropped some tea on Liv. Now, people weren't able people weren't excuse me people were not able to fully confirm whether or not that was true, because the woman allegedly was supposed to send receipts of the emails, or somebody was supposed to show receipts of the emails between them and the neighbor, and the woman ended up not showing any receipts. She had just logged off the live, logged out of the live, and she ended up never coming back again. So, you guys, there is some people you get that do try to claim for clout that they know these people and they live next to them and all that. Sometimes it is fake, but honestly, I really would not be surprised if Liv is getting evicted out of the house. All summer we've seen that she really did not work as much. She barely even put out lives. She was mostly playing around with Zolo. Not really doing the YouTube stuff. So, I would not be surprised if she is currently broke. That's why, she was complaining about Gerard not sending the kids back with any clothes or any school clothes. She claimed in her live today that she knows how to manage money. Her bills are always paid. But, at least, the way she gets these new tattoos, she gets her nails done every 2 weeks faithfully. It leads me to believe that she's not as responsible with her money. She's driving that small ass Mercedes with 3 kids. That Mercedes is very small. For all the tattoos and the lip injections and everything that she has got in the last, however, she could have easily got a new SUV for them kids. I don't ever see her really shop anywhere expensive for those kids' clothes. It's always Ross or a Salvation Army type thing. So she can talk these priorities type things, but we all know that obviously she's not putting her priorities first when them kids are walking around with their hair not done, wearing cheap clothes. She has everything new, but them kids don't. And it shows. But it was also alleged that she's working at DoorDash, and for a lot of people, they said that they don't believe that, because Liv, she acts too above and on top of everybody for her to even be doing that. I don't know if she is or she isn't, but you know what, she probably should, because obviously this YouTube thing, she's not consistent with it, even with the kids being there. She's really not consistent. The content that she puts out is just a lot of the same content. She doesn't really do many new things. So, you guys, she may or she may not be. She did jump on this live today and, basically deny all the rumors of her. People also said that the car got repoed last week, and she did do a live driving in her car not too long ago. So I don't know how true that is. She did go on to say that the car is now in her name. So I don't know. I don't know if how true or not that is. Gerard's name. So if that did happen, that's just unfortunate for him, because that does go under his name, and that's why I tell people, and even me personally, I would never do something like that for somebody, just for the simple fact that if stuff does not work out, that's your name being put in jeopardy. So, like I said, you guys, this has been a lot of assumptions. And of course, Liv is going to come on here and she's not going to say, that her car got repoed or she's got evicted or she's working at DoorDash. She's not going to say any of those things, because she tries to keep this image that she's, balling still. She's living this life. Her kids are straight. But we all know it's become delusion at this point, because obviously, that's not what's going on. My bad. I've literally been interrupted with phone calls and people walking in. at least 3 times during this video, so my bad for the cuts. But yeah, she's trying to keep up this image. She's not going to come on here and show any type of struggling. You know, Gerard and his girlfriend watch, so you know she's not going to, already just off of that, I mean, she wants to obviously show this image that she's fine, she can take care of the kids, plus, you know, keep up with all the hygiene and everything else. Because you've seen with Gerard, I mean, obviously the kids were kept up. You know, Nisha, Liv sits around all day. If Nisha can do it, Liv can do it. She tried to say otherwise happened while the kids were there. That's another story that we're not going to get into. But you guys, comment down below what you guys think. Do you think that Liv is getting evicted? Her car is getting repoed, and she's working for DoorDash. You know, she's really down that bad. Because you guys do know, I mean, she spent this whole summer with the bum and did not do anything. You know, you think she would have tried to grind it even a little bit more, so she, you know, when the kids came back, she can surprise take them on a trip to the Lego land that Robin's would want to go to her. You think she would try to make stuff happen? You know, she claims that she's this mom that, you know, she does whatever for her kids. She grinds, she does this, she does that. But we have clearly seen that she does not do what she ever says she's going to do. I mean, she had so much time this summer to really get shit done for those kids, so when they came back, they could have all the clothes that they need. And, you know, even got taken on a trip for the summer, you know, where they wanted to go. I mean, she lives in Florida. She's right next to Disneyland. I don't understand why she does not ever do or try to make it a priority to at least do something with those kids. But, you know, that's her as a mother. That's her thing, you know. But just me personally, you can't come on this internet thing and claim that you're this and you're that. You're recording everything. People can obviously see everything, and you are judged on what you put out. So you guys, comment down below what you think. Do you think that this is going to get very messy for Liv, the allegations? Do you think she's going to have no choice but to come out and say what is really going on? Because you're eventually going to have to answer for why you're not in your car anymore, or why you're not doing YouTube as much because you have another job to tend to, or you're not in your place anymore. People can look up public records of evictions, I'm sure. So she's going to eventually have to say it if that is the case. But what do you guys think? Thank you guys for watching. Please keep commenting. Please keep subscribing. And make sure you like. We're on this road to 1K, you guys. I have not forgot about you guys. I want to try to keep as much content as I can coming out for you guys every day at that. So you guys, make sure you show the support and have a nice day.